Dear Online Security Diary, this is Annika, a psychic medium and channeler, sucker of all kinds of energies. I suck up the energies of my environment and transmit them into something better. After 24 years of rape every 2 to 5 years, I created an online security diary to stay safe. I'm clean again. I try to be clean before they start work and be gone before they start, but I'm 1 hour late. Didn't make it. Cleaning took 1 hour longer than cleaning my whole body took 1 hour longer than I thought. So maybe I should just always plan double the time for everything I want to do. Like yesterday, I wanted to go to the library and work on my computer, but impossible. That place is crowded. People everywhere. No, I got anxiety. I went in there and I can feel all the feelings of all the people in a room when I'm in a room. Impossible. I cannot sit there. I got anxiety and I'm sure it's not mine. I'm sure it's I don't know, someone studying for some fucking exam and, I don't know, pressuring themselves, and I sit in the middle of these people and then, no way. When I left the place, freedom. Fresh air. Wow, how horrible was that room? Or all these rooms, 3 floors of people working next to each other. No fucking way. That was really, I thought, they even have these nice places where you kind of separate from the next person, but it's not even COVID distance to the next person. No way. No, I'm not a rock. Unfortunately, no, I can feel all the feelings of all the people in the room. And if they're right next to me, whatever problem they have will transfer to my body. It's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna sit hours next to someone who's pressured by whatever in the system. And I have to recover from, 24 years of rape next to that and try to produce something productive. Not happening. I wish I could. I wish I was like all the other humans who can just be numb and dead inside and function and numb themselves constantly. Unfortunately, I cannot do that anymore. I cannot. I just cannot. And I'm not sorry. Funny what state I always go in when I connect with that side of the world. And then when I imagine someone trying to force me to sit next to that, every day, 8 hours or something, I imagine, is that offices? Is that what offices are? I could never. Only if everybody next to me is in a wellness state, no pressure, nothing surrounding them. Everybody's at peace, has no problems at home and suppresses them into their subconscious, and I sit next to them and have to feel it. No, what do people want from me? Seriously, what did my father think I'm capable of? It's so funny. So in my mind, when I imagine they want to force me to do that, sit next to it. In my mind, in these moments when somebody wants to force me, I start murdering my environment. Nobody can force me to feel that for free. It's like a medical pill, not paid. In the end, it's not. What would I work for? Peanuts? Makes me so angry. It really just knowing I could not. That's torture, but it's expected. But I cannot, because I can't. It's just the way it is. Not my fault, born this way. So, yeah. What do you want to do? Shoot me? It's always the same story. I'm drinking my 3rd Red Bull already at 9:55 in the morning. I wanted to reduce to 2 today. But no, I feel pressured, and then when I feel pressured to do something, it gets worse. So yeah, today I really want to do something. I keep thinking, where am I going? Where am I sitting? Like next to the river? There are people everywhere. I just want to be alone somewhere with internet. And not here, because I don't want to bother the storage people. I don't want to be hanging in the storage and do it here. And the internet is shit in here. No, I just need a spot with internet, closed room, no people around, like no fucking outside influence. Maybe a bird or two, and water, but not humans. Humans everywhere. They're everywhere. I was looking for spots out there. There is nothing. Where can I go? Not a student place. People everywhere. My mother's house, hell on earth. Like where? Where can I go? A quiet room with internet. Where? Alone. They didn't let me make money. And still, that advertisement is not working. Maybe it's in the wrong section. I have no idea. So yeah. And I'm not going to suck a cock on Long Street because, yeah, can't. Yuck. Only for 30,000. And what else? Maybe, I don't know. The other homeless guy told me I should just talk to... If he was a woman, he would just talk to people on the street and then find some man. That's what men do in their heads. They think it's that easy. It's like, no, I cannot just walk up to someone and ask for money. Like, hey, can you transfer 5,000 to the stranger? I wouldn't beg for $1. I would ask, can you transfer 5,000? No. So tomorrow I will be without money for food again. And this time I have nothing to sell. Like I could maybe, but I hate selling. Gold is easy. You just go to the place, you give them the gold and they give you the money. But all the other stuff, you have to like put an ad up and then send it somewhere. And I don't know, selling. I hate selling. So, yeah, I'd rather fast until I have an idea. Ask for free kebab. The guy, it's so funny. I just went to the kebab store and said, I'm hungry, I don't have money, can I have a kebab? Before I finished the sentence, they started making one. It's like, it's really easy, like, to survive. But wouldn't it be great if I could do my work and know how? Or put an ad up, a proper one, on a frequented page, not some bullshit outsider page. I think I'm going to take the advertisements off of the pages that did not bring one phone call. I'm not even sure if I'm being seen. Like free isn't being seen. 84% of visitors will not see your ad. No, I think 100% did not see my ad. And I'm not going to pay for a page that doesn't work for free. Like if there's not one for free, why would I pay any amount? No, never. Fuck that. I also don't really care about anything. How do you care? So is there more to say about yesterday? I brought the books to... Like I was looking for that one bookshelf where you can donate books. You can take and leave books as you wish. I couldn't find the one I wanted to find at all. I asked people, I walked around, I searched. I walked so much more because I was trying to find that one bookshelf where I talked to the guy who gave me his favorite number 13 and stuff. And I thought, did I dream that? Was that a dream? Does that shelf exist? Did I really, like, I was 100% sure it was that street, and I walked it up and down, nothing, no bookshelf. So weird. But Google Maps guided me through the weirdest streets, like through houses where you usually only walk when you go to someone's house in that street. And I was guided through there, and then I stood in front of another bookshelf like that and left my books there. But why couldn't I find the other one? I was 100% sure I know where it is. Well, I think that's all about yesterday. Library, fail. I cannot sit in a room packed with people, half of them anxious for exams or whatever, and then sit next to them, and then again clear that energy for free. Like, is that what I'm gonna do until the end of my days? And sit in homelessness? No, I can't. It's always minus. I have to get into plus, not minus. If I sit there, I'm gonna be so exhausted, I'm gonna need double the sleep, and tomorrow I'll be as if I have to recover from a hangover. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not sitting in between the cockroaches with anxiety and no, fuck it. Cockroaches. To me, that's like the slave of a system, like completely guided by the system, like a cockroach. They're just like food, and people in the system, money, food. It's like cockroaches. So on beaches, I had that the first time when I went to a beach and so many people there, I feel like I'm surrounded by cockroaches and everybody's just food, money. Ugh. No, I cannot. I also want to create a picture, the way I feel like, what I feel like after rape. It's like me dead on the ground, like almost eaten up by disgusting dark creatures. That's how I feel, like while trying to recover from whatever I experienced. I want to do the meditation, call back the memories, what might have happened to me. I still haven't done that. So yeah, but I feel like I'm on the ground, lying on the ground, and then there are these dark creatures just trying to eat me, like from everywhere, like ugh. That's how I feel, like everything just wants to eat my body. It's so disgusting. And then when I sit in the middle of people, it's like even worse, like ugh. Everything's just eating me. Planet Earth, disgusting as fuck. And then the light went on. Can I please leave? No. Or go somewhere where I'm not being eaten by that disgusting cockroach system. One visit to the library, and this is what I have to say. And I went through the books downstairs as well. Read in the Quran a little bit. Disgusting energy, that book. Don't tell anyone. Like, just the energy of the book was already heavy as fuck. Like, I don't know if I should, if I'm wrong, and that's maybe the good energy, and I'm wrong, or, I don't know, right or wrong, who the fuck cares? It's just a very different energy from what I want to connect with. And I read a little bit in it, and I was like, ugh. But it made sense. Like, it always made sense. When I read a book about Islam, how they explained every rule, like, I agree with the rule of the alcohol. Like, even sitting with people who drink alcohol at the table is sitting with evil. You should not even sit, even if you don't drink, sit with the people who drink at the table, and they explained in detail why. I agree with that. Or, for instance, when someone like me, adultery, is that when you fuck around? I don't know. So a woman like me should only be with a man who's like that as well. But I want that. I don't want a man who is like always like a virgin and then super not experienced. I need someone who was as dirty as me. I don't want a sexually clean person. I want someone dirty. So, and they said that in the book. They said it in different words, but I should be with someone who's like me, and the others should be with someone who's like them. So I agree with the rules, but the energy is not the one I want. My mother said she read the Quran, and she said women are not so good positioned in the book. I didn't see anything else about that, just that's equal. Like if you say that woman should just be with a man like that, that's still equal. But she said women didn't, when she read it, she didn't like how they thought about women, but I didn't read that much. So, and another book, I read another book that motivated me to do something about building businesses, and it was just like 4 sentences and a whole book built on these 4 sentences, how to be an entrepreneur. Like, and you just go a tiny step, and then you learn from the step, and you go to the next step, and you learn from the step. Like, so simple. And they made a book of it. Like, that's just like 2 sentences actually, and they made a whole book around that. I'm like, that's so funny, but it was motivating. So when you read that, it kind of sets you up for a next step. So I think that's what it's about. You read it and then you're motivated because it's so simple, and they just explain the most simple thing in the most detailed way. And then I read another book in that bookshelf thing about someone trying to escape by foot from Iran. And it was written in English, then in that language, I think, and in German, like 3 sections on every page. And it was always short sentences. You go to that spot, you talk to that man, you give that amount, your father is giving that amount. Like tiny steps, how to get out of the country safely, what could happen on the way, what you have to do when this happens, when that happens, then they catch you, you're gonna sit in there, then your father comes and he will pay to free you. And like really weird, but short sentences, and every tiny step, what could happen on the way while escaping Iran. So funny. And it's just motivating. Like when I read that, I thought, yeah, it's so simple. You just have to take the step, and then this happens, and then you do this, and then you do that. But steps all the time, and steps all the way. Just do something, step, short, step, just all the way. And then it kept repeating itself as well, the book, like next chapter, and I felt like I'm starting at 0 again, and then start over. Like really funny. I'm gonna make switching on the light exercise now. Like push up my legs every time I switch the light back on. So at least I got some leg work. It's just integrate what I actually need into what I'm doing. I don't know. Yeah, so these books were very motivating. The simple steps, just do the steps, all the steps, everything that pops into my mind. And what a coincidence. I grab exactly these books out of a bookshelf with many, many books, and I read what motivates. Yeah, but also I had to do something to get there, to do that and read that. So easy. Because we don't really have an actual motivation for anything, do we? I can only walk the path. Next step. I have no fucking idea where I'm going. And I know if I just make up my mind and I say, oh, I want to go there and try to reach that goal, shit will happen. And I'm going to end up in a total different place and have no idea how I got there. Doesn't work. I don't know how people do that. It never worked for me. If I want to go there, No, it's always totally different. I never thought I'm gonna end up homeless, like this homeless, in Switzerland. Never. Would I have known this, I probably wouldn't have left. Like, if you know you're gonna sleep in the coldest cold, like I'm so sensitive to the cold anyway. I'm freezing with like 5 layers of these and then 3 jackets, like 2 wool jackets and a winter jacket on top of the wool jacket. So I don't know, 7, 8 layers, and I'm freezing. I was outside with a hairdryer and warming myself with a hairdryer because it's so fucking cold, and freezing, just freezing. I hate the cold so much. Had I known that this is gonna, I wouldn't have left my mother's home. I would have probably decided to die there. But yeah, I wanted to get out of that. Now I'm out. I'm feeling better. I'm feeling cleaner. I'm feeling clearer. I'm feeling healthier. That is the most important. Health, number one. Health-wise, much better. Still didn't have a doctor. My skin, horrible. I still need the antibiotics. Like, I still need the same thing. But I don't even have money for a bed. So I didn't know it's gonna go there. And whatever I planned, this is what had to happen. It's like I can plan whatever I want. I would have ended up here. But the earlier you do the steps, the earlier you end up there, and the earlier next. Right. My hands look like the hands of an 80-year-old. But it's, I know, as soon as I had the antibiotics and I'm exercising and the sun's out and I'm eating properly again, I will look like 25 again. Always the same. Oh yeah, I'm Botox. I need Botox. My wrinkle here is coming back. That's motivating, actually. But it's also so cheap. So yeah, Botox. Yeah. What comes first? I think I'm more motivated to make money for Botox than for food. Like fasting, fine. But getting headaches because you're always like thinking, not so fine. So, calling in the best. I have to, because yesterday I entered the room with many attached people. And obviously my mind. Oh, I just want to be alone. Seriously? Like, I am kind of alone, but I'm not alone enough. It's still not, I want to be like super alone. Like alone. Calling in the best. Okay, they can always join. They can join, and everybody who's 100% connected. That's, yeah, here, nobody. I'm in the wrong country. I have to do another one first. Shit. Mm-hmm. plan really works. My stomach sounds get rid of the creatures eating my energy. No, I ate because I was too hungry. Are we still in it? Yeah, we're still in it. I'm gonna eat all my food today. Emptiness. Is there anything else? No, that's it for today.